guys? It's Ps2 back again with another video. And the reason I haven't been on too much was actually because I was on vacation for quite a bit. And I didn't want to, I would have told you guys that I was leaving, but it's not the best to say you're on vacation on the internet. So sorry for leaving you guys in the dark, but I do have a few pickups. And I was actually in New Hampshire for a little bit. And I don't know if you guys know, but they obviously don't have taxes on games there and some other stuff. But I was mainly focused on the games. So I picked up a PS2 there, and I don't have it with me. It's hooked up to the TV, but I did pick it up. And that's because I had one in the past, but I had a flood in my basement, and it got rusted on the inside, and it was no way it was going to work. So I grabbed that, and it was the slim version. I grabbed that at GameStop. And along with that, I got a bunch of PS2 games, and I don't know if you guys saw my last video, but I had a huge PS2 bundle that I picked up. But here are a few other games. First is Radiata Stories for the PS2. This is an action RPG similar to the style of the Tales series. I haven't gotten into it too much, but it's sort of a linear RPG with a world map and then a Tales-like style of battle. And next, I got Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles on Amazon for about $3, and I grabbed that because I've been into Naruto recently, which goes along with this other pickup, Naruto Path of Ninja for the DS. And they're both RPG style Naruto games. I've been playing more of the Path of Ninja for the DS. It's a turn-based style strategy system of battle, and I have been enjoying it quite a bit. I'm about 12 hours in, and that's basically close to the end. It's not a long RPG, but it's deeper than most would expect. The reviews weren't too great, but I thoroughly enjoyed it because there's a deep system when it comes to learning Jitsu, which is basically sort of like a magic if you were in any other RPG like a Final Fantasy. So you can compare that to the magic. But I really do enjoy it a lot. And as far as Uzumaki Chronicles goes, it's an action RPG. It's sort of a beat 'em up with RPG elements to it. So that's been great. And some of the games I picked up that I haven't actually gotten into yet, that's Beyond Good and Evil for the PS2. I've heard this is great, and I saw it for pretty cheap, so I grabbed it. Manakamiya, Alchemist of El Revis. I don't know if I butchered that name, but I grabbed that as well. And that's sort of an alchemy / school simulator style game. And finally, one that I'm looking forward to play is Dot Hack Part 1 Infection for the PS2, obviously. And that came with an anime disc as well. And that's an action RPG based on a world that's an MMORPG in-game. So it's based in a world where people are addicted to this MMORPG, and the story is sort of different than most RPGs. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. And finally, the PS2 game I've been playing the most of, which is probably my second favorite RPG of all time, I can already say this, is Persona 4. And that came with the audio disc as well. I'm about 30 hours into this game, and I can honestly say it's probably, yeah, it's definitely my favorite RPG on the PS2 and one of my favorites that I've ever played. And it's a turn-based style battle with a school simulator style, and I'm definitely going to do an in-depth review on this game, so I'll definitely get back to you on that. Now, some non-PS2 pickups I have here. I went to Newberry Comics, which is a local gaming store that I'm sure if you've followed my channel, you know I've shopped there before. And I picked up Feel the Magic for the DS, mostly because I've heard it's getting hard to find, and I got it for $3, so why not? And a game that I've had many people recommend to me for the 360, and that's Lost Odyssey. Now, I haven't got into this just yet, but I grabbed it for $10, and I'm really looking forward to getting into that, and I'll let you know when I do. And my last two games are the preview disc for the Gamecube, which was basically a bunch of demos when the Gamecube first came out, and I figured that it'd be sort of fun. There are some games there that I haven't tried out yet that I was interested in, and it was about $2, so I figured why not, and it's also good for the collection. And finally, a really exciting pickup for me was the Phantasy Star collection for the Game Boy Advance in the box with the manual, and I actually got that for free. And the interesting story with that is because I grabbed it off of Amazon for $10, and it was supposed to be in perfect condition, and when the box came shipped, it was crushed and ripped and basically destroyed, and so the guy gave me a full refund, and he sent me a new box for it. So that was really great, and I know that game is getting kind of hard to find, so I was excited to pick that up. So that's my bunch of pickups for the last few weeks. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'm definitely gonna try and make another video as soon as I find the time to. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.